Open textbooks are basically free or low-cost alternatives to traditional classroom textbooks. They are of high quality. They are freely available. All we have to do is find a way to get faculty to adopt them. Open textbooks are really kind of an effort within academe, within faculty who care about textbook prices and quality to say, you know, we can create just as good a textbook as this one, and we can do it for free because we think it's important to make that knowledge freely available. Because we're concerned when our students have to spend $1,000 a semester on textbooks, and we know they're not. We know they're not buying all those books. At least 3 of our students mentioned they used pirate websites to go and download stuff, I'm assuming illegally, and it shouldn't surprise me either, but I think it's sad though that students have a situation in textbook prices where they feel they have to go and do something, quote, illegal to get a copy of a textbook. And if we can educate students that there are free and low-cost textbooks available, they can agitate for change. You know, because they might say, well, I know this textbook, I saw this textbook in the library on physics. Is there one for American government? Why can't we use that in our classroom? As a land-grant institution, I mentioned that in particular to a lot of students too, you know, we're here to kind of help make college available. We used to say we could make college affordable, but we can't really do that anymore with tuition the way it is. But we can take one little stand as a land-grant institution and we can say, you know, can we find a way to make like one textbook your freshman year open and free? Because whether it's a $250 physics book or a $125 sociology book or a $100 American history book, etc., if we can make that stand, you know, that might make all the difference between some kid who comes here who can get an A in class because he had the textbook, or the kid who struggled to pay tuition and couldn't afford to buy the book and got a C. You know, I think that's important too, to kind of break down that barrier that you know, it's a little wall that's invisible that stops kids from succeeding is because they just can't afford to buy the textbook.